Yo, welcome everyone, Sanjay here. Welcome back to the channel as promised, and it's it's been a long time coming, but here we are, One Piece 1000. 1,000 episodes of One Piece. It's crazy when I think about it. To be honest with you guys, I've actually fallen off the One Piece anime for years now. I think the last episode I watched was like 690 something, give or take. So back in Dressrosa, I have been keeping up with the manga, so I am up to date with what's happening in the story right now. But yeah, I fell off the anime hard, honestly. But yo, 1,000 episodes. It's like it deserves a reaction from me at least, if nothing else. Not many series actually managed to get to episode 1,000, so this is what it is. Granted, I will say, yeah, the fact that the anime has had pacing issues for years, that's a major factor for why the anime has actually made it to episode 1,000. Maybe if the anime was paced decently and they didn't have to do like this one chapter, 1.5 chapter per episode kind of deal, maybe it would actually be at episode 700 and something, or 600 and something. You never know. Or we probably would have gotten a bunch of filler. Yeah, so it is what it is. But yo, shout out to Eiichiro Oda. Yo, shout out to Toei Animation. 1,000 episodes. It's a major milestone, and yo, despite the issues with the pacing, like, it's been a hell of a journey, and I'm looking forward to seeing how this story is going to end in a few years. Respect and shout out to Eiichiro Oda. Let's get into One Piece 1000. I would have loved if this episode ended up being Roof Piece, but it's obviously not going to be. Yo, we are. Yo, honestly, at some point, this song is going to have like a award given to it for how many different versions of it there is. Yo, I heard it, Keno, you may wo, yo, reanimated. Yo, hopefully no copyrights issues. Yo. Manala, again, guys, pacing issues with the anime aside, like, yo, just even getting this song, dog, it's just, if there was one song that really encapsulated the vibe of One Piece, it's this. Yo, hype. Soretta, you wanna be my friend? So I haven't watched a full episode of One Piece in years, dog. So it's not like I haven't been, seeing clips on YouTube and all that jazz and blues when it comes on to like the Wano arc, but like, again, watching this in full episode format, like, Toei made the best decision possible in revamping the art style, I guess by extension making it a lot easier to produce. Like, compared to how things were before, you have to ask yourself, is this really One Piece? I would imagine the pacing issues is still there, but like, just the visual quality, man, like, it's worlds apart than what it was before. Yeah. Time to get some Sulong action in. Yo, looking beastly. No pun intended. Well, no, pun intended. Yo, dog, wala. Wala, like, this extra. Toei is being so extra with all these things, dog. Am I watching Dragon Ball Z, dog? Seriously. Yeah. No, brother. Dog, no. How is Toei doing this, dog? Honestly. Like, for a real level, dog. Like, the quality of the animation and art is just. It's just worlds apart from, like, even Dressrosa, dog. Yo, Queen just look funny. And it would have been funny if they tried suggesting this to Robin again in terms of the docking. It would have been so funny, but since it's going to be like a Straw Hats Unite moment, probably no time for that. Alright, here we go. Monkey D on the move. Mm-hmm. Yo. Dog, nostalgia, dog. Monkey D. Zoro. Nah, but I don't know, we just can't help but smile, just... God Usopp. Kung Fu points. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, this is nice and sentimental, but of course, this is a nice way to pad out the episode, the last half of the episode, essentially. Of course, we have what some would consider best girl Robin. Yeah. I miss when Robin dressed like a cowgirl. Yeah. This is what we call winter fresh. Of course, Nami. Here we go. As some would call him, the shitty cook. I'm really digging the OST that's, you know, playing. You'd think I'm mere, you know, like a mere grunt in, in Kaido's armor would be aware of how strong Jinbei is. Nah, but on a serious level, like, I'm loving this, but again, this is really just padding up the runtime. Yo, Robin did not fuck with some shit like this. Yo, you know, it's amazing that even 1,000 episodes in, this OST that's been there since what, basically the first season of One Piece, since the beginning, overtaken, right? It's still epic, still fits. Yo! Alright. Alright, so that was One Piece episode 1000. To be honest, I could possibly see persons who may be anime only being kind of disappointed with this episode. Probably I could see them like expecting more, but personally as a manga reader, as I said, I haven't watched the anime in years outside of just like watching like the clips that have been coming out on like YouTube through like Crunchyroll's channel and all that jazz and blues. So I kind of had an idea of where the anime was leading up to this episode in comparison to the manga. And personally, I would have loved if this was Roof Piece, like the events of chapter 1000, no spoilers, but yeah, that would have been awesome. But for the most part, I pretty much saw they weren't going to actually make it to adapting chapter 1000 into episode 1000. That would have been great, but wishful thinking. I didn't see them like trying to speed it up and cut corners either, so it is what it is. But for what we got, I thought it was good, but at the same time it still reinforces the piercing issues that I feel One Piece as an anime has had for years and years and years now. Even though Wano has not necessarily improved, but since the manga kind of is fast-paced in a lot of sections for this arc, the anime having a bit its usual slower pacing does benefit the contents of the story. So yeah, but that being said, it was definitely a nostalgia trip coming through with this episode, from them reanimating the original We Are opening. Yo, I'm definitely gonna rinse that again because you don't know the feels, the nostalgia, the journey, you see me? And just even seeing the last half of the episode dedicated to the Straw Hats, and you know, them having their own segment for each Straw Hat, essentially flashing back through, you know, key moments in each of the characters' journey on this grand journey up to this point in Wano. It's more of a nostalgia fest, honestly. It's more of a, this episode, it's more so a celebration of the 1000th episode, more so than, okay, there's this big moment in the story and we're going all out for it when it comes down to an animation and art standpoint. It was more so of a celebration and nostalgia trip for those persons that have, you know, been with the franchise, been with the series from, you know, day one, or even if they haven't been there from day one, they've made it to this point. And even if you've dropped the anime like me, for the most part, for the last few years, you may be one of those persons who've been keeping up with the manga, and seeing an episode like this definitely is going to hit somewhere in the nostalgia feels, if nothing else. So there is really and truly that. As I said, I don't really have much to say in terms of the visuals. Obviously the visuals, I've said it through the reaction segment of this video, the visuals are top tier, top notch, compared to what I'm used to when it comes on to where I left off where the One Piece anime is concerned. So yeah, I mean, even the parts with Nekomamushi and Inuarashi versus Jack in the beginning there, yo, like Toei just going extra with these effects. And yeah, so the visuals top tier, top notch, like arts, music, again, as I said, it's really the piercing, but for the most part, the intent of the episode, what it was trying to accomplish, I feel it did, in terms of just being an overall celebration of how far One Piece has come as an anime, as a franchise. So all in all, I thought the episode accomplished its goal. It really hit the nostalgia beats for long time running fans, and I think that's what it really came down to at the end of the day. But all in all, I am still looking forward to Roof Piece. Maybe it's on the way, but there's 300 and some episodes for me to watch in the backlog, but I think I might just continue from this point on going forward when it comes on to watching One Piece, and probably in my super spare time I'll catch up in the backlog. But maybe every week I'll start watching it. Probably not react, but maybe when Roof Piece starts, maybe I'll start reacting again. Who knows? It depends on what you guys want, if you want it. But anyway, I think I've rambled on long enough. Shout out again to Toei Animation and Eiichiro Oda. Yo, it's been quite a journey. One Piece, Yo, 5 more years? Well, yeah. Yo, see you guys in the next video. Yeah, man. I'm out.